In this module, we will look at the main provisions of the SRA Code of Conduct. Maintaining trust and acting fairly. The duty to maintain trust and acting fairly is drawn from the SRA principles which set the fundamental tenets of ethical behavior expected of solicitors. Solicitors and firms must not unfairly discriminate by allowing their personal views to affect their professional relationships and the way in which they provide their services. They must not abuse their position by taking unfair advantage of clients or others. All undertakings given by the solicitor must be performed within an agreed timescale, or if no timescale has been agreed, then within a reasonable amount of time. You must not mislead or attempt to mislead your clients, the court, or others, either by your own acts or omissions, or allowing or being complicit in the acts or omissions of others, including your client. Service and competence. Principle 2 requires you to act in a way that upholds public trust and confidence in the solicitor's profession and in legal services provided by authorized persons. Principle 7 requires you to act in the best interests of each client. Solicitors who act in matters in which they are not competent will risk delivering a standard of service which does not serve the client's interests, and in turn will damage public trust and confidence in the profession and legal services, as the public cannot be sure that solicitors will refuse instructions on matters in which they are not competent to act, or that they are receiving competent legal advice. It is particularly important not to act where you are not competent to do, such as because you lack expertise in the particular area of law relating to the client's instructions. This basic requirement is expressed in a number of rules of professional conduct. According to Principle 7, you must act in the best interests of each client. If you cannot act in the client's best interests, you should consider whether you should decline to act or cease to act. In light of the Equality Act 2010, you must not behave towards anyone by discriminating or reject instructions and decline to act on the basis of the age, disability, gender reassignment, marriage and civil partnership, pregnancy and maternity, race, religion or belief, sex and sexual orientation of the client.